I've stumbled across the creepiest dating coach the cyberspace has ever seen. He's like a Galactus level threat to getting laid. Like, if you ever wanted to ensure every woman is frightened of you, follow his advice. But also, if you want to follow his advice, make sure you got your piggy bank ready to turn over because you got to pay for his course on it. This is his slogan: alpha dominance in dating, rise above the rest. And then if you scroll down on his homepage, it says, navigate the fog when it comes to women, it's time to level up. Now, I'm going to show you all the videos he's been posting to try and drive sales to his Picking Up Women course, the Steaming Ham Tutorial Step-by-Step Guide. And he's pretty much exactly what you're picturing right now after reading It's Time to Level Up. He legitimately looks and speaks like a Redditor who's just reading off of old Ask Reddit pages from 12 years ago.
You do not have to accept her rejection.
You couldn't script a worse start to this lesson. You don't have to accept her rejection. Brother, that's like the #1 thing you should accept, not just with women, but with people in general. Nobody likes the pushy douchebag that refuses to take no for an answer. The guy's out here cosplaying as a car salesman, treating romance like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. No, I will not allow this to happen because I have this trap card. The conversation will continue whether you like it or not.
I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique.
This ain't your grandma's flirting no more. This ain't Weenie Hut Juniors. This is forbidden jutsu. While you were out partying, he was inside, studying the techniques, and he's bestowing upon us his sage wisdom with the advanced stuff. This is a man who has mastered the female mind, and he's sharing all of its secrets with us and telling us all the techniques to make it bend to our will.
You don't have to accept her rejection. Now, here's an example. I was talking to a girl, and she said, oh, I'm not really interested. And I, instead of just going, okay, and then just turning away, I did this. Why would you not be interested in me? I'm the best.
It's genius! The chosen one! Lisan Al-Gaib! How could we have not thought of that technique? Whoa! Instead of just accepting when a girl isn't into you, you say, wait, but you should be. No, you! He's done it! He's cracked the code! His midichlorian count is beyond our comprehension. Behold, the patron saint of pussy has come! Yes! So instead of accepting a rejection, you keep pestering her about you being the best. If that's not the most cringe shit in the world, I don't know what is.
Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over to my house to find out. And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastery of the ropes and the fact I have multiple women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me.
Yeah, fucking right, dweeb. She'd see through that lie so quickly. The only thing you're best at is top lane one-trick Teemo in your fucking anime club Discord group. No shot that would ever work in a real situation. If you said that to a living, breathing human being in the real world, she would be so immediately creeped out by you, she'd be running away, fucking screaming for help. Going up to a stranger who has just rejected you and then saying you're the best and the only way she'll find out how is if she comes over and has to be into kink and all of that. What fantasy are you living in? You're so fucking porn-brained if you think that would ever work on just a total stranger. It makes you sound like a serial killer, like she'd go over and it'd be a scene out of Dexter's early seasons, fucking plastic put up everywhere as you're about to dismember her. She'd have to be okay with your mastering of the ropes and your multiple women. A, saying multiple women in this context makes it sound like multiple victims more than anything, and B, I don't know who put this into the heads of some, like, really desperate men, but most women don't like to hear that you're fucking a ton of other women, too. Like, that's not really a turn-on or anything. I know that a lot of delusional dudes think it makes them seem more desirable to women, like, oh, it's okay if you tell me no, I have, like, 16 other women that will tell me yes. Your loss, I suppose. But it's not really, like, a flex or anything. It seems super weird. It is super weird.
She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're no. I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit, or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
Of all of the things in the world that have never happened, that has never happened the most. That is the most didn't happen shit of all time. What a bunch of baloney. Actual horseradish on this story. Just a blatant lie trying to get dudes to buy into this fantasy that he's selling, to try and go to his website and give him money for the worst advice you'll ever hear. So, if you do go to his website and check out, like, why you should buy it, there's a nugget of wisdom in there that I can't help but share. But according to him and nobody else, he basically can't leave the house without having thousands of sodden panties tossed at him from women that are vying for his cock. So if you go to why you should purchase the course and what you get, he says, proven results, with over 100,000 Tinder matches in 2 years, which is an outrageous number. He's fucking entire cities worth of women. Like, your girlfriend has probably been with this guy. In fact, ask your mom right now if she cheated on your father with this guy. I bet if you walked up to any woman on the street right now and said his name, they'd have a Winter Soldier moment going through it. Now, I'm not saying his name because I'm not trying to have people, like, harass him, but I'm fighting a really strong urge to not mention his name because it's so fucking silly. His name is Alpha plus his name. It's actually kind of adorable. He calls himself the Alpha. But anyway, as well as a little over 1,000 women in his dating lifestyle and multiple women currently with him. So he's not in a monogamous relationship. A guy like this with 100,000 Tinder matches, he has entire harems with him at all times, slobbering on his cock. His cock is never in his pants, it's always in someone else's mouth or pussy. The methods are time-tested and proven not just by him, but also by his clients across multiple types of men. These methods just work. Don't settle for mediocrity in your dating life. Embrace the alpha mindset and unleash your true potential to attract the partners you desire. Cracking the alpha dating mind will equip you with skills, mindset, and charisma to become a dominant force in the dating world. Gain the confidence, magnetism, and success you deserve in every romantic pursuit. Invest in yourself. Unleash your alpha potential today. I mean, my credit card's already flying out of my wallet right now. I need to unlock my alpha potential.
Ask a girl, can I get your number? She said, no, I just got out of a relationship and I don't know if I'm ready to date or whatever. And I handed her my phone and said, go ahead, type it in. It'll be fine.
Another story more fake than the Tooth Fairy here, but the way that he tells this story is haunting. I'm getting chills listening to it, like I feel threatened.
We can get Chardonnay, we can talk like girlfriends and talk about your old relationship with this guy. We're not going to do that, but it's going to be okay. Another example. Once again, not forcing it, not being super aggressive. She can say no again, which at that point I would have disengaged. But guess what she didn't do? Didn't say no. And that was the first time it happened. And then I did it again and again and again and again and again. And most of them ended up coming over my house, ended up sleeping with me. You just gotta know how to do it correctly.
I can see how he had 100,000 Tinder matches and has multiple women that he's with at all times. He is a smooth operator here. I admit I was skeptical at first, but after hearing this expertise, it's clear. There's not going to be any vagina left in the world for the rest of us men, now that he's out there on the prowl. Lord help us all.
Here's something I need you to do. I need you to enter the female mind for a second.
Oh, okay, yes sir. Oh man, he's delivering an order. Alright, I'll try and jack into the female mind real quick. Oh god, it's so scary in here! Alpha, pull me out, I don't know what I'm doing, I need your guidance! I'm
a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, this will help you get more numbers, because you gotta fucking understand how their mind works and what they go through every day. Imagine if every fucking day of your life, you were approached for about 45 times, which is the number that I've come up with my extensive study.
Very scientific gathering methods, I'm sure. Yes, I've approximately calculated that every single woman is approached roughly 45.3, repeating, of course, times per day. Now, since you're in the female mind, since I've instructed you to do so, you'll recognize the mental burden that this takes on the female mind, of which I, your dating coach Alpha, have mastered.
Things like, why don't you give me yours, is a fucking thing that's going to weed out 95% of the spineless males that aren't persistent, that aren't fucking clever, that aren't witty, that can't have fun with her.
Yeah, those beta cucks. Not like Alpha here, who's so clever and witty he came up with the absolutely nefarious, diabolical even, genius method of saying, hey, I'm the best. Whoa, man, he's good. To give him more credit, there was more to it. I'm the best And you can only find out by coming over and being okay with my mastery of the ropes, the blade, and be kinky. Also, give me your number so we can talk about your ex-boyfriend. Really good stuff. Like, actually very good stuff. I see why it's so effective now that I'm in the female mind.
And there's a reason she does it. Without being extremely forceful, sidestep it. Like I just said in the last 2 videos. You're welcome.
Disregard everything the woman wants. You do what you want, and you don't accept rejection. This guy's good. This guy's good. I see it now.
Let's talk about my nails. I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Here's the thing. If you think this thing you learned in high school, or that, is the best way to get a girl to, oh my God, to an O, Jesus Christ.
Not even God could have mercy on your soul if you had that belief. Alpha's about to tear that shit down and blast your ass with real knowledge on how to get a girl to an O. And you can tell he's reliable because he's wearing his sunglasses and his leather jacket with the collar popped. So you know he just finished a threesome with 2 supermodels right before hopping in this car right now. And he's taking time out of his busy day of fucking mashing pissers with the hottest women on the planet to try and teach us barbarians how we can be even an iota of the man that Alpha is.
I can drag my fingers down a girl's back and cause one. If you don't know what a TO is, I can't go into, you'll should know them. TO and AO, Skino, especially a mental O. If you've never given a girl a mental O, gotta tell ya, you're a kiddie league. Stepping into the arena with the pros, and you have no idea what you're doing.
You disgusting coward, you're a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck. Yeah, you're in the junior leagues. You're not ready for the men's Thunderdome. If you don't know what a TO is, which he refuses to elaborate on and gets really hung up on, so it makes me wonder if he knows what it is. But if you don't know what that is, even if you're not familiar with this nomenclature, you're already fucked. If you've never given a girl a mental O, hoo-wee, you stink, brother. But yeah, so I was trying to analyze these terms because I've never heard them before. So putting together context clues, I think a TO is a titty orgasm. I think an AO is an anal orgasm. Fucking, I've never heard these before. TO, AO, Cheerio, which is a breakfast cereal. Who uses those terms?
Guy, sorry. Little tip. Put a glove on with a long nail and rake. Not hard. You're welcome.
Now, this is going to come as a shock to all of you watching this, and you're probably not going to believe me, but it's the truth. Somehow, people on TikTok were making fun of this guy, so he responded to the haters.
So, I'm going to try to gain composure in this one. I've filmed this video way too many fucking times.
No, you didn't. That's an absolute lie. You're trying to put on a strong face because you're the alpha, but it's pretty clear the comments and what people are saying got to you, got under your skin, and you're making this as a strong response to it where you're laughing in their face. But the laugh is so unbelievably forced and fake, it's very clear. This shit looks like some kind of high school drama club audition laugh.
But I kind of want to show you guys. I kind of want to show you the elite level of hate that I'm dealing with. Oh, dude, look. I am literally, that's fucking real fucking cry laughing. All right.
He just has a full-blown Joker meltdown. This app deserves a new class of dating coach, and I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah, that's kind of just the whole video response where he's like, I can't believe all this hate. You guys are giving me fame. You playing right into the palm of my hands type shit. But anyway, you get the idea. Just another dog shit dating coach scam looking to capitalize off of people's insecurity and desperation to try and find a partner. Just wanted to talk about it a little bit. That's it. So yeah. It's mid-afternoon and I was feeling a little sleepy, but I didn't want to take a nap. Naps are for boys. I'm a man with the height of a boy. So what I wanted to do was find something to kind of keep me awake for a while. Put a little pep in my step. Something that needed to be cut out for a big job, because I was drowsy, and I knew coffee wouldn't necessarily cut it, nor would meth. I needed something stronger. And what's stronger than some pickup artist cringe? It's just, nothing will immediately send you on like fight or flight response quicker than watching some embarrassing pickup artistry. It opens up your cringe chakra points and just takes it all in, and it's euphoric in a way. But today's a little different. We're not just looking at like some normal garbage or anything. I saw Gunner had posted a video going over a pickup artist who made his wife react to him picking up other women. And it is a baffling video to have posted, or even like a crazy idea to have even had, to take your significant other and make them watch you pick up other women. So, GunnerTV's video is great. I highly recommend checking that out. I want to go over it too because it is so interesting and weird.
What up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a video that we've done twice now, but now we're going to do it for the first time when we're actually married. What are we doing?
We are watching Steven's pickup videos and I am reacting to them.
Ma'am, just blink 3 times if you're being held against your will here. This sounds torturous. To have the person you're in love with show you content of them being romantic with other women is so odd. Now, as Gunner also speculated, they could be in an open relationship, which is fine, but I feel like even in a situation like that, you don't really want to see your partner being flirtatious with other women. I still feel like that'd be extremely uncomfortable. Just to give a little more context here, his name is Steven, and he's a professional number gatherer of women. He makes TikTok videos about picking up girls, getting them romantically interested, getting their number, shit like that. He's 31 years old, and he mainly prowls around college campuses to find his prey, to get the numbers, which is kinda odd to be doing that at that age, but regardless, he actually finds a lot of success because he is a good-looking guy. You can't fight the facts. He is a handsome gentleman. So even though he's using some super stinky lines, like actual PU hogwash lines, he does get a lot of women interested, and they give him their number.
I just want to let you know that you kind of did something to my eyes earlier, because I just can't take them off you, and I don't know, maybe it's the like bright yellow color or something, or your beautiful smile, I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
You're really complimenting her. She's getting a lot of compliments. You guys, I don't know if this is like
Round one, fight.
Like, just conceptually, it sounds like a hostage situation, like Clockwork Orange, like peeling her eyes open, like, babe, you have to see this. This 19-year-old wanted my meat so bad. She was ravenous for my cock. Like, the content is fire. No, watch. What are you doing? Look! You're gonna miss it. This is the first clip she is shown here, and she already seems very uncomfortable, pointing out, like, wow, you're really showering her in compliments. Like, that's a lot. And then he and his editor acknowledge it, like, uh-oh, we're already popping off. It's like, well, yeah, like, why are you showing her this? Like, even if she's okay with this being your job, it's still something I imagine she really wouldn't want to be watching at all, honestly.
I feel like lately I've been not even like jealous, just like feeling more intensely when other people find Steven attractive than I used to. Like, I've always obviously felt some sort of way, whatever, but like recently it's just a little bit more than usual. I'm just falling more and more in love with you every day.
Yeah, but she hasn't said anything. It's been all me.
You're complimenting her.
This is something Gunner mentioned in his video, and I can't help but point it out too. As she's explaining her feelings on why she feels more intense recently, she says, I'm falling more and more in love with you every day. To which Steven just totally disregards it. It doesn't even register with him. If this was Metal Gear Solid, he did not get the exclamation point over his head at all. Just completely goes right through his noodle, doesn't process it. Like, he just he blows it off. You know, it's like, hey, what are you talking about? Can you stop with that mushy-gushy shit? We're trying to watch me pick up babes. You're about to miss the best part. This is where I get her number. You're about to watch Harry Potter, the boy who rizzed. Check this shit out.
Taylor, Steven, nice to meet you. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Completely forgot what I was gonna say. But is it cool if I get your number?
I'm not looking for honestly anything.
Yeah, no, me neither. That was stupid.
But no, I can give you my number. I just don't want to give you like
False hopes.
yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the honesty. I fuck with that hard.
Well, here you are.
All right, I love you. Or is that too much?
A little bit.
A little bit? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I still love you. See you. Hi.
There's something just very off-putting about watching this. It feels like I'm a fly on the wall in a household with two people that are working through something in real time. They just kind of sit in silence as that video plays itself out. Like, I could hear like a sad violin in my head here watching it unfold. And then his wife gives kind of like a pity laugh during the uncomfortable silence. Now again, if she's totally fine with all of this, which I'm guessing she is, then all power to her and their relationship. But this video is still like a really kind of odd thing to put out there because, like, you're not really joking together about it. He looks like he's on edge. Like, it looks like he's a little nervous about this, and she is very clearly conflicted in a lot of the clips here that play.
Question for you.
Oh boy,
You
this
got a
scene.
boyfriend?
You need one who can do this?
That is actually what I'm looking for exactly. Those
Really?
are the requirements, yeah.
Nice. What's your name?
Brinley, what's your
Nice.
name?
You can call me yours.
That's pretty.
Or Steven.
That works too. Let me grab those digis.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You came in at the perfect timing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Steven,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Yeah. Scooter Steve, if you will.
Scooter Steve.
Let me spin around you.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just looking for you.
Just waiting out here for me.
She's loving this.
This is like literally the perfect scene.
You have class?
I love that comment from him. This is the perfect scene. As like a tear slowly starts to go down his cheek. This is my magnum opus, baby. She's not only loving this, it's perfect. It's better than our wedding. When I watch him watch himself in these pickup videos, I can feel how proud he is of it. Like, it's oozing through every pore in his body, like the happiness he got from this exchange. Like, just the way this clip starts, he's like, oh boy, this scene. He leans back. It's like watching a proud father witness their son win a sports tournament. Like, just look at him as the video plays out. He is just so focused on that he's kind of ignoring his wife, who's trying to make light of this. She says, like, oh, Scooter Steve, you know, haha, good one. To which he doesn't give any response at all. It just flew right by. He didn't acknowledge it. And then she tries again, like, man, she's really loving this. And then the best he can muster is, this is literally like the perfect scene. Like, he's not even really focusing on like the content or engaging with his wife over this stuff. He's just like really into rewatching these pickup videos.
I just got done.
Nice. What'd you have?
Right here.
I'm just like trying to imagine meeting someone this way in real life, and like I would probably react the same way. Like, this is really entertaining, and I can tell you're gonna be a goofy guy. Like, I would go for it if that's how you came up to me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well,
I'll put SCSU next to my name.
perfect.
Don't want to get confused with your other ladies.
That's true. All right, I love you. Bye. You too.
Again, his wife tries to make like a conversation there, and he just doesn't say anything to it. He just wants to get right back to the video to relive the glory days, it feels like. Man's just like in the zone right now, like in a flow state, reliving these videos, going over other lines that he could have done, making all these calculations on like, what if I said this, what about that? And his wife is trying to make a conversation. It feels like he just wants to watch the videos in silence, like, what are you yapping about, darling? Can't you see we're trying to watch this perfect scene? Can you stop all the jabber? I'm trying to watch this. But I mean, she is making a good point. Like, the way he approaches women, he does come across as like a confident, silly kind of guy. Like, he's not coming across like aggressively creepy or anything like most pickup artists. And like I said, he is a good looking guy. Dude looks like a fucking firefighter. Like, he does find a lot of success with this. Of course, he does get rejected, and he posts some of those too. But this video, I just don't understand the purpose, because his wife does mention multiple times that maybe jealousy is not the right word, but it is an interesting feeling that she's not fully, okay with. And when she does try and make like jokes or conversation out of it, he doesn't really respond to it. So like, the video just feels like we're watching a montage of his best pickup moments with him and his wife just sitting there kind of uncomfortably around each other watching it.
This clip, if you combine all the views it's gotten from like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, etc., it's probably like 30 or 40 million.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I saw you, and you were so attractive that you looked like, you get that feeling when you go, and you're like about to take the subway, and the train comes like right.
This is in New York, by the way.
Did you come down there?
Context.
You know that feeling?
You gave me that feeling. I don't know what that means, but take it how you will.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. What's your name?
Kylie.
Kylie? Steven. Well, I think I need your number. We can fall in love before you head back to Phoenix.
And she lived in Phoenix.
She's from Phoenix. How funny.
Be that easy.
The bit of context with it being in New York was crucial here. I feel like that was kind of to cushion the blow with him saying we could fall in love and all that. Because, again, this is your wife. This is your partner. Even just hearing that to another woman is still not something you want to hear, even knowing that it's just all business, I guess.
Yeah, look at that.
How funny.
Where does she live?
Hey, excuse me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's
Is this when I was there with you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Did you see this one?
I don't think I saw this one, but this is like, I think this is what stemmed me starting to feel a little like, not even jealous. I don't know what the word would be to describe it, but like, I've never seen Steven do these in person. Like, I've seen a couple videos and I'm just like, whatever. But now that I've like seen it happen in front of me, it's a different feeling for sure.
He's actually training and work.
The way he reacted to his wife being like open and honest here is the same way I react to finding out I got an extra chicken nugget in my McDonald's order. Interesting. Like, it's almost like he doesn't believe her, or that he thinks she's kind of wrong in feeling that way. Or maybe I'm reading too deep into it, I don't really know, but it just seems kind of dismissive. Like, she's being open, like, hey, look, I know you do this, and I'm okay with that, but seeing it in person really was a different feeling, and it's led to me feeling a lot more intense about how other women view you and, like, you know, you doing this kind of thing. And upon hearing that, he just goes, and then just plays the video again.
And he alerted right here. So I was just wondering if you could just take a...
Well, here's the thing. He's actually training to find the prettiest girl on the beach.
Yeah. I think I need your number. Just for Scout. For Scout, yeah. Do that.
What are you up to? Chilling?
Yeah, my cousins actually live around the corner. I'm visiting them.
Oh, sick.
That's your cousin?
Sick. From where?
I'm in Sacramento right now.
I also don't know what that's from. I also don't know why that made the final cut of the video. He looked like actually upset that she didn't get the reference, and it just made this already awkward video even weirder to watch. That moment should not have made it through the editing process. It should have been cut, in my opinion, because once that fell flat, he seemed a bit bothered by it, and it seemed like the atmosphere got even more tense.
For 2 months. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just figuring it out.
Cool. All right, well.
It's meant to be, I guess. All right, I'll see you. Steven.
Scout's just like,
Ooh, she forgot your name. Ouch.
don't try to bring me down.
So I broke into...
I'm sure that was supposed to be a joke, but following the previous one falling flat, this was just a cascade effect of disaster, because that also falls flat, and it sounds more hostile than he probably meant it to. Like, his wife was just kidding, like, she forgot your name, unlucky, and he's like, don't you ever suggest that again. She didn't forget my name.
It's work in progress.
I'm gonna have to give you a vibe.
Aggressive word.
Is it?
I don't know. I feel like it is.
Just...
Again, the way he responds to it when his wife's like, sexy's, you know, kind of a lot there. He's like, is it? I don't know about that. Interesting. Sorry you feel that way. Wait till you see the director's cut where I also ask if she wants to be my new wife.
thing. So I was supposed to be my girlfriend right there, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Okay.
Have you seen this girl?
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I've seen her.
Oh, amazing. What's her name?
Leia, what's your name?
Oh, what's
Hey,
that?
Nice to
funny.
meet you.
That's a funny
So I
reaction.
guess you're my girlfriend now?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah. Can I get your number?
Yeah.
Love
She's
it.
pretty
I
hair.
like the mustache.
Thank you. I like the face.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Bella.
Sound effects again.
Down with the co-bar?
To me, that's just another one of those situations where he's like, okay, this one was kind of a lot to take in. Let's try and ease a bit of the tension. Haha, sound effects, am I right? Goofy sound effects? Yeah, yeah, so yeah.
Is this at U of A or UC?
You there.
What year are
I
you?
wonder if I know her.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm a freshman.
I would highly doubt it.
Yeah.
It's been, what, 9 years since you've been...
5 years.
Steven, Jackie.
Don't age me like that.
Got it.
All right, I love you.
Thank you.
I'll see you.
Thank you.
I love it.
Do you?
No.
Yeah, I feel like your whole mindset has changed on these.
I don't know. Lately, I've been feeling a little more like, just like, don't look at my man. I don't know why.
All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up.
That whole ending sequence was kind of brutal. Like, even the clip they show there where he's talking to the girl on the college campus, she's a freshman and he says he's a senior even though he's 31 years old is already like a really weird thing to do. But the fact that he travels, I guess, across the country to go to college campuses to do this and talk to freshmen and get their numbers is very peculiar to me. But then when his wife is talking, like, I might know her, he's like, no, you definitely don't. You're way too old. You're 9 years out of college. Which just kind of seems like, I don't know if he meant it to be like a jab or something. Like, no, you're way too old. You're ancient. You're a fossil. But that's kind of how it came across. And it seems like she was at least somewhat caught off guard by that too. Like, oh, why are you saying that? I don't know. It just really feels like this whole video was kind of on edge. I don't really know what the point was behind it. And she even says in her closing statements here before the video concludes that her mindset on it has changed, like, which he also acknowledges. But he still is going to keep doing it. Like, maybe this is something they should work through and figure out, okay, where do we go from here? I have changed my mindset on it. Can we work through this? Or maybe we change the content or something so that way the marriage can be happier or stronger. I'm not a fucking counselor. But just this whole video raises so many questions to me as a spectator and a lot of other people as well in the comments. Like, why? Like, you are 31 years old. It is a weird thing to do, just keep going to all of these colleges to hit on girls as young as a fucking freshman to get their number for the sake of TikTok views, all while having a wife who is clearly conflicted on it. Even though she was okay with it more in the past, she's not really in that same headspace when it comes to this anymore. But you know what, I'm reading way too fucking deep into it, baby. Smash that fucking like button if you want to see my wife react to me picking up more women next week, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I just had to show this. This was a really odd watch. That's about it. See ya. Let's watch the Channel 5 new video, the pickup artist one. I haven't seen this one yet, and I love Andrew.
The girl will probably be in front of you at a time when you don't expect it. The cock blocker we gotta watch out for is ourselves. Ultimately, we think it's the girls, we think it's the time, we think it's us, we think it's that, it's one thing. It's what we think. Every hot girl that you see at
this guy looks
point
like he'd be in Final
was
Fantasy
a little
XIV as an
baby
NPC.
wearing diapers, and at some point will be an elder woman. Our assignment is to shift our mindset. When? Right here, right now.
Is this guy?
Channel 5.
Channel 5. Channel 5.
After an intense few weeks on the road, covering events like the White Lives Matter rally in Huntington Beach.
Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Quins.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch!
And a punk rock concert on the mean streets of Los Angeles. I needed a pick-me-up, so to speak. A pickup artist.
He looks just like the guy from Blood on the Dance Floor.
In a human lifetime. Over 5,000 makeouts.
Wow.
The king of makeouts, hands down. Over 230 makeouts.
So many makeouts. Okay, this is where the toss, I think, starts, so I'm just gonna have to skip this. If you want to see makeouts, you just go on the just chatting category and scroll down further, like a normal person.
This right here is where our journey begins. We're in the lobby of the Mirage. What's going on? Hanging out, enjoying paradise. Where are we?
Thanks, the
The
resub,
lobby of
Sid.
the Mirage.
And what's important
Thanks,
about
Epic
the
Soul.
lobby of the Mirage?
It's very Mirage-like.
Thanks to the resub,
Where
Big
are we
Active.
going after this?
I don't really know. That's the whole adventure of this whole thing, right?
You skipped how
Decided
much
to
he
take us
charges for the
somewhere from
program?
here.
How much does he
Oh,
charge?
Yeah. So we're going to the suite that we have.
And what kind of stuff is going on up in the suite?
Can't really tell you. Yeah, you'll see. I don't know.
I like that this guy's got like low-level armor from an MMO on right now. It's pretty cool.
How you doing?
It's showing that he's still just learning. Let me take a peek at the homework here. So $900 for this elementary school homework assignment. Okay, so engage. Oh wait, it starts up here. Jesus Christ. What do you feel? What you want? Restricted request. Wait, which way do I start? Do I start with a restricted request, like butt stuff, or where does it go? It's down to top. Why? I see it's numbered that way, but why? Why start? This looks like it's supposed to be arrows going this way. Jesus Christ! No wonder this guy has so many fucking make-out sessions. He's a genius. So from the opening statement, it only takes me another 2 side quests in order to get to roleplay. Where we can like pretend to be furry sailors or something and go wild in the bedroom. Vince has got it down to a science.
Flow. First, we gotta make comments. We don't do pickup lines.
Wow. Wow. You could say your hair.
You go, wow, interesting outfit. Ideally, we say cool, interesting.
Shit, I'm falling in love with him. He's
Maybe
too powerful.
we'll run into each other again.
It's working on me. Vince, stop!
Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Look at a woman and go, I wonder what her insecurities are.
Good question.
They are pickup artists, and these are their stories.
How's it going, guys? My name is Stanley.
Thanks to resub Cook and Conman. Hey, Stan.
I'm a singer.
Jesus, Axl Rose. Woo!
And
Some of
just
the best
looking
pipes I've
for
ever
that
heard.
Pure self-expression, so I don't hold back and really acknowledge who I am at the core.
My name's Akash Inti.
Name, Akash Inti. I also go by Air, my initials. I am born May 28th. I'm a Gemini.
Air.
What was the last
That's
one?
pretty cool.
Like ever, or over
Yeah.
the past like 24 hours? I mean, I haven't counted them, right?
Well, 24 hours then.
Like I said, like yesterday, like
100?
in the hundreds.
For sure.
Oh, nice.
So what brought you out here?
Vegas. I mean,
In the last 10
what-
minutes,
what-
he means.
What else, you know?
100 makeouts in
Catching
10
up with,
minutes.
some of the guys, though.
Number of makeouts I've had is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, if you can count it on your fingers,
It's
you're
a
fucked.
big amount.
Oh, okay, good.
But I'm not sure if I can count them on my hands.
It would be over 30. Around 30, not more than 40, I don't think. Yeah, Vince is the master.
What can you tell us about Vince?
Where to start, right?
Thanks for your
There's so many
subkaze.
things. Everything from the look, the fashion,
Thank
and
you,
everything like that.
Ewan.
But also like truly a marvelous like communicator, not only with women on.
What the fuck is this facial hair? What is this? It looks like he just shaved with the old electric razor with the lights off. It's just like actual chocolate on his face. Like he had chocolate cheesecake the night before but refused to wipe. But I can see why women fall for this. Like that is, fuck, he's cool. It's like a real anime character.
Not only with women on the streets, but just overall.
Oh
I
my
remember
god,
I went through a
yes.
haunting once, and he was like one of the few guys that picked up the phone like at 12 a.m.
Went through a what?
Haunting?
What happened?
Ooh, there was like weird spirit that latched onto my little sister, but it got pretty intense, you know, shit moving around. I'm like, who the hell do I call? Each and every one of the students, we're here for like different reasons.
All right.
Throughout the years, some people say this guy is crazy. Oh, he's got
Nobody
balls.
says
I have
that.
lovely testicles, but you know, actually, I don't even know if they're that big. I don't think so. I don't think my balls are very big. It's an illusion. So our first mission is to bring more ease, to be open, to be a person. that is
Schrodinger's
easy to
ball
be
size,
around.
I guess.
It's like your shirt and her shirt created hers. Yes. That's surreal.
Wow.
Oh, you couldn't have it better planned. But it takes a special man to pay attention to those kinds of things.
Oh, you're scaring
I'm
them,
more
Vince.
decisive than most people.
That's his idea of like a start to a conversation on his flowchart. That was the engage. Hits him with like a Dr. Seuss. Your shirt and your shirt. What the fuck? How about that? Hey, so you wanna bang?
Well, I'm just about to catch up. We were just going across the street. I'm tempted to say we stay in touch. Who's the secretary out of the three of you?
We're all married.
Well,
Yep.
I hope you guys have
Unlucky.
like a very strong marriage, or is it like
Strong marriage.
Well, here I am just exercising my ability to communicate.
He's wearing armor. This guy's a warrior. Your husband's a pussy. Air has slayed dragons. Look at his pauldrons.
What you mean? It's your party. Where's the party? Yeah.
Right there, if you don't get much of a response right away, don't go into a question. Make
He should have
a
sang.
comment
He
about
missed an
your
opportunity.
take on it.
I like to party. Yeah.
Invite him to your party. Invite him. He won't roofie you. He's not Bill Cosby.
I struggle with like.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
Millions,
before?
frenulum.
Yeah. Kind of in one right now. Yeah.
With who?
It's my neighbor.
What's wrong with that?
Dating.
For sure.
Well,
Is it
that's
exclusive?
good.
It's pretty exclusive.
Does she know you're dating?
Yeah. It's going good.
This seems very suspicious.
How'd you get involved in the
Is she
pickup artist?
three-dimensional or?
I read the game.
2D?
Right? I remember seeing actually the pickup artist on VH1 when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. I just thought like being like a 7th or 8th grade boy, right? Like who's like, oh wow, look at these guys. They're, like,
We watched
doing
this show, by the way. The
being
show's
nerd
great.
That I am, right? I'm like.
It's a
just
great show.
Super intellectual and all that stuff too. It's like I wanted to like see like what's this stuff about, you know? So. Your beingness, you know, that people are able to pick up on that. I mean, that's how we met earlier. She just came by. That's how we met. It was just through this whole thing, right? So.
Weird zoom in from the camera guy, but okay.
Wonderful.
Nice work, Air.
Check this out. When I was young, I was actually like I was a little kid who would like go out in like the grocery store, and I would just say hi to everyone. You know, I was like.
Oh my God, that's
like,
what?
Something happened
That's
in,
so
like, maybe,
cool.
like early kindergarten where it was just like. An incident, like a private family incident happened where it was just like, don't do that anymore, right? So like part of this whole thing has really just been kind of reconnecting with that part of me.
It's like the
right?
X-Men
That's who I was
origin
as a little
story.
kid.
Hello,
how you doing, huh? Why you standing around with a clown when you supposed to be fucking around with the twin now, huh? Hello. Twin done did it again. 6 black bitches in the pins. She bunked though. It was a bitch ugly as fuck. Hey, are you guys single? What the
fuck is happening?
Check your bitch.
The tendency is to
Who was this? What are they part of the pickup club? There is no doubt these two are on the sex offenders registry. So I'm assuming this was just random hecklers. How unlucky for the pickup artist group. Oh, it's from the previous video? Yeah, well, they just introduced the antagonist to the pickup anime club.
One of the byproducts of studying this is, I mean, you do get laid.
America is back open, baby. It's makeout time.
Yeah, let's. Oh, who wouldn't want to make out with drunk grandpa? God damn.
Hey, guys, quick question. Makeouts, too early or we good? You, the shy one, run with me. Here, sir. To be a pickup artist means you gotta pick yourself up and pick up
The forbidden jutsu! Finally! I can learn how to do that.
So portable. Yeah, you look
It's like paying $900 for a sexual harassment case.
That's sexual assault,
If you-
bro. You do that with a black woman, you going down.
I'm Stan. Stan the man.
Stan.
Recite your poem? Sure. Yeah. All right. Beneath the shadows, in your eyes.
Aren't you dating someone, Stan?
That. Hold on one sec.
No, it's a complicated poem. Very complicated.
What's my next move? My next move is the moment. The next moment, the here, the now.
Oh, that's profound. No, you... No! She was immune to the game! She must be one of those, like, raid bosses.
Hello. Players do what they want. Suckers do what they can.
Aren't those guys awesome? Give it up. Everything a woman ever wanted, and they're everything the world needs. This is a demonstration of intelligence, wisdom, sophistication.
So how many bitches you kissed?
5,000.
Shit. We don't kiss every bitch. We nut on their faces and break their curses.
I understand.
What? Break their curses? What are they, like Voldemort with Horcruxes? What does that mean?
You know, what can I say?
But what are you talking about? Hey, it's twins for the motherfucking win.
And if ever a girl goes like, is that your best
Oh,
pickup line? You go,
purses,
is that your best answer to what you think is the best
I thought
pickup
they said
line?
break their
You're
curses.
watching Channel 5.
That was a wild ride. Well, I think the boot camp went pretty well. I feel like I learned something just by Andrew being there. So it really seems as easy as, hey, is it too early to make out, or like, what's up with that? I mean, it works for this guy. 5,000 confirmed makeouts. Probably only double digits in sexual harassment open cases. So, I mean, the ratio is pretty good, I'd say. And for only $900, it's a steal. That was pretty wild. That was good. You have been lied to. For your entire life, you've been fed a fib. You've been living in a dimension of dishonesty. And I'm here to be the schoolyard bully who drags you back into reality, kicking, screaming, and coming. Pickup lines don't work. It's like the tooth fairy. They're not real. They're not effective. They're just weird. I know, that's a tough pill to swallow, but I'm giving you the cold shower you need right now. Is confidence important? Absolutely. No one wants to date some sad sack of shit. But it's not the only thing that matters. Which leads me to what I'd like to show you today. On TikTok, a lot of people have conflated confidence with pickup lines, and there's one man in particular I'd like to show you that I think is the perfect case study for why this is a bad thing. Pickup lines will never work for the majority of people in the world. Unless you are an actual chiseled Greek god, a pickup line is only going to serve to make you look creepy and dry up every vagina within a 5-mile radius. It's just a cringy, gross thing. Pickup lines only work in YouTube prank videos where it's all rehearsed and fake. But a lot of people don't seem to know that, so a guy on TikTok has been using pickup lines pretty much every day for the last month on strangers out in public, hoping to get their numbers or go on dates, and he's been rejected at least like 100 times now on camera, it feels like, in only a month, so he's setting a real world record here.
Excuse me. Hi, I got you Pop-Tarts for looking so beautiful. What's your name?
I have a boyfriend.
You do?
Yeah.
What's your name though?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to say you're pretty, okay?
Thank you.
You like my Pop-Tart line though?
Thank you.
It was good?
Huh?
My Pop-Tart pickup line, was it good?
Sure.
Yeah.
I ate Pop-Tarts.
Oh, you don't eat Pop-Tarts?
No, I don't.
Okay, have a good day.
I wasn't even in the shopping center at this time, but I honestly felt like I needed a shower just from even seeing the video. It's just so uncomfortable. You could tell the girl really just was dreading every second of that interaction. It only lasted about 35 seconds, but I bet it felt like an entire 24 hours worth of misery for her. And for him too. Like, this is a guy that, you know, if nothing else can be said about him, he doesn't stay past the rejection. There's a lot of pickup artists that always say, don't take no for an answer, as if they're like some kind of business student at a shitty university who gets the worst advice ever. You know, if you get rejected, you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you end up on the sex offenders registry. At least this guy, every time he gets rejected, he throws his hands up and he's like, oh, okay, then I'm done here. Then he says, thanks for your time, and then wishes them a nice day. Honestly, he's just like kind of a trick-or-treater, like, hey, thanks for, you know, the candy, I'm going home now. So that's great, and it shows me he has some level of self-awareness, but it's still some turbo creepy shit here, because he walks up phone in hand, recording them, and for some reason he always has the light on his phone. It was mentioned in like 4 of his TikToks, like, hey, are you recording? Why is the light on? And then he just denies it, like, no, I'm not recording, just lying about it. But yeah, so he comes up recording them, and then delivers some of the worst lines of all time. He calls this one the Pop-Tart pickup line, but it's not really like a classic pickup line. This is rather unorthodox, I suppose. All he did is approach her with a box of Pop-Tarts and said, I got you this for being hot, and then gets rejected.
Excuse me. Sorry, this is awkward, but I just had to say you're very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, alright.
This was the rejection that started it all for this man. This was patient 0. The first time he went out in public and told a girl she was pretty. Came on pretty aggressive. She said thanks and then walked away. He walked away. You know, that's where that story ends. Not exactly a fairy tale ending. They didn't get married in the end or anything. But for some reason, this started it for him. This was enough to get him interested in continuing to pursue this as his main source of content.
Excuse me. Sorry, this is awkward, but you're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Jasmine.
Jasmine? I'm Nigel. Oh, Jasmine, like the flower, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you do look like a flower.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kidding. What are you up to?
My man panicked right there and hit her with the just kidding. That was the real-time equivalent of the classic, hey girl, you're super hot, I wanna fuck, and then 5 minutes later with no response, LOL, sorry, just kidding, that was my friend, that was on my phone, not me, I didn't type that, how are you? Like, you can't just throw that out there and then immediately backpedal like that. He just bailed instantly.
Excuse me. Hey, I was just leaving the store. I had to tell you, you look so pretty.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Sherry.
What are you up to, Cheryl?
Buying a charger.
Oh, buying a charger? What'd you do? Did you break your charger or what?
Losing them.
You're losing them?
Yeah, what store did you see me in? Are you recording right now?
Oh, no, I'm not recording. It's just a light. It's Ray-Bans. It blinks when it sees cute girls.
You're funny.
I really thought my man was about to run out of this store Looney Tunes style after getting caught red-handed recording. That's usually what's the creepiest part about these kind of interactions is they film themselves, like blatantly filming themselves recording the whole interaction. I don't know how they don't get called out more often for it, but it's super weird every time. But yeah, this was one of his more brave ones, just right in the middle of the store as she's trying to check out. You're pretty. Why are you buying a charger? No, I'm not recording. Yes, I have an erection. So what?
Excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry. I just had to tell you look so pretty.
Oh.
What's your name?
Me.
Nee, what are you up to, Nee? I like that. What is that?
I don't know. What's it called?
Trying to get you tattooed on my arm. I'm just playing. How's your day going?
Good. Yours?
Yeah, you don't get approached a lot? You look nervous. Am I making you nervous?
No. I did, but I just kept walking.
You got scared, huh?
No.
No?
This one's pretty fucking rough. I can only imagine how scary it would be to just have some random goofball sprinting up behind you and you can hear him coming too. He's really fee-fi-fo-fumming his way behind her, shouting, excuse me, and then you turn around and it's a guy recording and says you're pretty. That shit's just gotta be painful. Like dipping your nutsack in like piping hot boiling water. Like it just can't be an enjoyable experience. And even he recognizes that, where he's like, oh, you look nervous. You were probably scared. Did I make you scared? I'm sorry. You were scared and nervous. Like he can even rationalize somewhere deep inside of him, like, yep, this was pretty psychopathic shit. I probably did scare her.
Excuse me. Sorry. This is awkward, but I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm actually in a hurry.
Oh, you're in a hurry?
Yeah.
Well, can I grab your number real fast, you think?
I do have a boyfriend.
You do? Oh, you're very pretty, by the way. Take it as a compliment, okay? Yeah.
This one was pretty cool because he performed it in front of an audience here. That guy in the back is very well aware of what's going on here, and he's got front row seats to the cringe Super Bowl happening in front of him. And you can see even he's cracking a smile from time to time after how uncomfortable this whole interaction is.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, you're so pretty.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Lauren.
What are you up to, Lauren?
Nothing much.
Yeah? What you looking for?
Close.
I'm looking for your number.
I have a boyfriend.
You do? Alright then. Well, you're pretty, okay?
I swear to God, this guy has heard the word boyfriend more than he's ever heard his own name. Every time he walks up to a woman within 3 or 4 sentences, he's able to get them to say, I have a boyfriend, or sorry, I have a boyfriend. Like, I don't know how many times you can take that. Just stop. Just fucking stop. Stop using your pickup lines. Stop recording yourselves trying to, like, come on to women in a really creepy, aggressive way. Just stop it.
Excuse me. Hi. Do you know where the library is?
Yeah, if you go all straight, you should see it. So just continue straight across the bridge.
Oh my god.
To your right.
The way you like pointed, you're definitely my type. I just playing. What's your name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, what are you up to, Jocelyn?
I'm actually really late to class.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What class you got?
Nutrition.
Nutrition. Oh, I love that class. Okay, have a good day. Okay, thank you.
Well, I mean, he tried. There was an attempt there. The way you just pointed out the library makes you the girl of my dreams. You're definitely my type. Regular old Casanova. I have no doubt shortly after filming, the girl ran back and jumped into his arms.
So, which was the library? Sorry, I'm new here.
The library?
Yeah.
Just walk straight like down. It's literally like just walk straight and then it's like that big building right there.
Okay, you go here, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna walk by the library right now.
Oh yeah? You wanna walk me?
Yeah.
You're attractive.
Thank you.
What's your
Unfortunately, in this one, he managed to run into an extremely nice person who was kind enough to invite him to follow her to the library because she thought he needed help getting there. And immediately upon receiving the invitation, he accepts it and gets super fucking weird about it. This will probably be the last time she offers to help a stranger find the library or anything of that nature. It goes on and on and on for like 30, 40 more videos maybe, I don't know, so many. And he's still going to this day. I think his most recent one was only like 4 or 5 days old as of right now, me making this video. So yeah, I just wanted to show this and let you know, pickup lines very rarely work, and going up to random women in public and being super creepy will never work. It's bad. That's about it. See ya. It's sad that society has been brainwashed into thinking that going to an Ivy League school is the ultimate goal for achievements, it'll set you up for success in life, when really, I think it's a bunch of hooey. Where you should be striving to attend is the prestigious institute known as Riz Academy.
Excuse me. Have you seen my girlfriend? She looks like this.
Oh.
Just kidding.
What you just saw right there is a woman's heart melting as our headmaster at Riz Academy does some brilliant in-field work. Enrollment at Riz Academy can help you find success like this, and who doesn't want that? So, I saw Cody Ko watch a couple of videos from this, and I'd never heard of Riz Academy. Most of you know I'm a huge fan of absolutely awful pickup artistry, as it's called, and this is among some of the worst I've seen. The entire TikTok account is just like this. This woman looks like she's fearing for her life when the guy comes up to her. Almost every single video plays out like this. The women are either extremely uncomfortable or downright frightened. He's like a dementor. He comes up to them and just fucking sucks the soul out of them by trying these pickup lines.
Excuse me. Are you a typewriter? Are you a typewriter?
No.
Because you're just my type. Excuse me. Are you a typewriter?
No.
Because you're just my type.
You're funny.
He's just this miasma of cringe, this plague of awkwardness that swoops in. His line doesn't even make any sense. Are you a typewriter because you're just my type? Like, what in the hell? Like, the word type is in the name, sure, but it has nothing to do with being a typewriter or anything to do with that at all. That makes no sense. That's like me saying, hey, lady, are you a keyboard? Because you're the key to my heart. Or better yet, hey, excuse me, ma'am, are you a PlayStation? Because I want to take you down to the station and play. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna have to write you a ticket. Who said you can look this good in the premises? What's your name?
Krista.
Do you think I can get your phone number?
I have a girlfriend.
I have a goldfish.
Wee woo, wee woo. Watch out, ladies. Riz patrols out and about. And he almost wrote her a ticket for being too good looking. And then, you know how that panned out. Not very well. Also, I have to love his comeback when she mentions that she has a girlfriend. His checkmating move is, I have a goldfish. Genius.
Hey, cutie.
Sorry.
Hi. I like your vibe. It's showing like adventurous. Do you know what this is?
Like a old telephone, I don't know.
Yeah, and the only thing it's like it's not working because I don't have your phone number. You think I can get your phone number?
Oh my. There's a lot to break down here. So he comes at her like it's an ambush. Like, he's part of a sting operation. They're busting her. So, like, she doesn't even register that this was an attempt to, like, flirt immediately. So he walks up to her, like a random encounter in an MMO, says, hey, cutie, and she's just like, oh, sorry, thinking that she had gotten his way or something. So she tries to, like, dodge him, but then he, like, swoops back around. He's like, wait a minute. No. I like your vibe. And his use of props is actually extremely commendable. So we saw him with the clipboard when he was RPing his Riz Patrol. Now he's got like an old rotary phone out, which I don't know who told him that this is a good idea to be like using props and shit, turning into like a thespian troupe with trying to get numbers. But what do I know? This guy's the goddamn headmaster of the Riz Academy. He is the one who knocks. So, he's got his old phone. He tells her, hey, look, it doesn't work because your phone number's not in it. It's going to magically fix it. And you can just see the discomfort wash over her entire being. I just don't even see what the endgame here is with this strategy. Like, what the fuck do you expect to happen next? Like, oh, okay, I really want to fix that old phone, so I'll give you my phone number so you can input it into the rotary device and we can get it all squared away. It's like, it's like you can't even play along with this. There is nothing you can do here except be uncomfortable. There is no winning move here. The only winning move is not to play.
I think you're really cute and I like your vibe. It's showing like adventurous. Do you know what this is? No. It's like an old phone. The only thing it's like it's not working because it doesn't have your phone number in it.
Heavens to Betsy, just put the rotary phone away. Stop using it. It's not working. It will never work. Get rid of the rotary phone and get it out of your routine.
Excuse me. Do you watch Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say it's the strangest thing because I don't have your phone number. Do you know what this is?
Well, it's
like an old phone.
Old
yes,
phone.
my phone. Do you think I can get your phone number?
I don't know. Why are you carrying that around? Is that your strategy?
Get rid of the rotary phone, I'm begging you. Take a sledgehammer to it. Vanquish it. Don't do it again. And I am so tired of the lines he uses. It actually is making me upset from the outside looking in here. Do you watch Stranger Things? Because the strangest thing, I don't have your phone number. Stop it. Fucking stop it. These are stinkers. Like, I could come up with these forever, and none of them are good. Hey, excuse... I almost choked on that one. It's so bad. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen James Bond's License to Kill? Yeah? Well, I've got a license to kill that pussy. What's your number? Or, hey, you know my favorite movie's The Mummy? Well, I want to put a baby in you and make you the mommy. It's fine. Even just saying these makes me feel awful. The point is, it's a terrible format for your pickup lines here.
Excuse me. Do you watch Stranger Things?
Yes. Yeah.
Because it's the strangest thing that I don't have your phone number.
Okay.
You
Do you want it for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
5,000 no's, but it only takes one yes to make it all worth it. Buddy's done it. Somehow, the Stranger Things line gets him a number. Probably a fake number, but we'll take whatever small W's we can get out here. That's the Riz Academy difference.
You don't need Halloween because you're a treat every day.
Aw, thank you.
Do you think I can get your Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
Your phone number?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Have a good one.
Have a great day, though.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That was just a true combo of despair. An awful pickup line into just some brutally honest, no, you can't have my number. Not even bothering to feign an excuse, just, no, probably can't have my number, but have a good day.
Excuse me. If I get bit by a spider, do I become... No, I become Spider-Man. If you bite me, can I be your man?
That was a good line.
Stumbling, bumbling, and fumbling through your own Spider-Man pickup line is something special. Hats off to her for being such a trooper, telling him that it was a good line. 'Cause god damn it, it was a beautiful line.
I like your backpack.
Thank you.
Do you like water?
Nope.
No, you don't like water?
This is the perfect finale here for the Riz Academy. He goes up to this girl, compliments her backpack as a way of like easing in there to his pickup line, which is, do you like water? The expected answer is yes, and then he's supposed to say, that means you like 70% of me. He has a couple of TikToks where he used that line before to moderate success, I'll say. But he chose this girl here who was clearly not in the mood to play this game at all. So she immediately just shuts that shit down. Do you like water? Nope. And the guy picks up on it. At least he didn't like keep pressing. So he's like, okay, I'll pack it up and leave here. So at the very least, this guy doesn't like keep pushing. He just does his line and then lets the cards fall where they may. So I mean, yeah, that's the Riz Academy for you, baby. Look forward to your enrollment. That's about it. See ya. Over the years, I've made a lot of content making fun of pickup artists as well as gurus who sell pickup artist books on, you know, how to get dates, how to be the most irresistible man on the planet, how to become an Adonis with 3 simple steps, and the steps are usually like, be more attractive, do 5 push-ups, and then buy my next book. Like, basically, the entire guru community boils down to getting a bunch of gullible people to start subscribing to a reoccurring service that offers the most basic information that you already have access to for free. And it's a very lucrative scam. And today I'd like to show you a gentleman who calls himself an international playboy and one of the masters of seduction. So, you know, he's like a chess grandmaster, but of pussy. He's just truly a chosen Jedi here, honestly, when it comes to getting laid. And I believe him. He's very suave. I imagine he has kissed every single girl on this planet over the age of 18. Your wife? She's probably made out with this guy. I'm just gonna break it to you. I'm gonna rip the band-aid off and let you know the truth. But not only can he have sex with any woman that his eyes happen to glance upon, he is so nice and such a saint that he is giving us the secrets for a low price with the course that he's selling. And we even get a little sneak peek of some of the content that he's offering from his YouTube channel. And now, I just want to be honest, he's of course not the biggest alpha male in the world, but it doesn't matter because from what I can tell, it's still extremely successful for him and he's made a good bit of money off of it, because that's just kind of the nature of the scam. You don't have to be super big or have a huge online presence to make a good living just selling these kind of courses that prey on desperate people. So I just want to show you a little bit of this because it's pretty wacky. How to get 5 dates in 1 day. This picture makes him look like Tom Brady's failed clone. Alright, how do I get 5 dates in 1 day, goddammit?
Major dating apps, not just one or the other. So I use
Smart.
Tinder.
Cast a wide net.
When you say something, it's annoying. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, and the 4th one, which you probably haven't heard of,
Omegle.
Facebook dating. Facebook dating.
I don't know who here's using Facebook dating. I'm just going to say it. if you are so down bad you're going to Facebook dating, you need to take a hard look in the mirror and start reevaluating some choices. That sounds like a sting operation.
How good the response rate on that app is, and
Because they're all
also quite a
bots.
few cute girls. So those are the
I
four
don't know
apps
about
I
that.
use.
It's all bots.
And then on Tinder, Bumble,
It's Facebook dating.
and Hinge, I bought boosts. So you can buy 2 boosts on Tinder for
Pay to
about
win?
$10,
Okay.
2 on Bumble for like. And I look at their profile quickly, and if there's some interesting thing to comment on, there was one girl who mentioned attachment theory. I happen to have a degree in psychology, so I was able to make a comment about attachment theory and how that, like, she really got me going by.
Let me take a peek here. Alright, so this guy, he's got the galaxy brain to pussy. He's got a degree in wooing women.
The second message is, I think you might be exactly my type. And then they'll say, what is your type? Or something along those lines. And then I have a third
I mean, they're not
message,
NPCs.
which
I don't
is
think they're all
why
gonna
she
say
is
that.
my type. And then if she responds positively to that, I just go for the...
I've always been the dominant one. Cool. Love to be dominated. Yeah, he's in. That looked AI generated. What he almost looks cell shaded. Also, what service is this? An algorithm to grade you on smart, trustworthy, and attractive based on one picture? Interesting.
getting. That's why I include on my online course, The Spark, a complete guide to getting high quality pictures on dating apps, because most guys don't realize.
Even at his size, so he's not what you'd consider a tier 1 alpha guru. Even at his size, he is still peddling paid services for shit that people just have access to for free. You need someone to say your pictures suck? Post them on Reddit or Twitter. Instead of paying money for the fucking books, courses, online guru content. It's always so wild. But I can't even be mad at this guy for it. It is just a ripe landscape for scamming. It truly is. People just love to throw money at someone they perceive to be an expert on a problem that they're doing the bare minimum to solve in the first place, like not getting dates. Like, I guarantee, this is all very generic advice. It's not even bad advice, to be fair. But I guarantee no one that's buying his course is even going to bother implementing it. Like, they throw money at the problem and think that's going to magically solve it with no effort on their own part. Or they'll try it once, it doesn't work, and they quit, but they still keep paying for the content. It's so awful. Ugh.
Pictures on the apps, make sure to click the link below. And I want to clarify that if I wanted to, I could have got a lot more than 5 dates. I only messaged probably about a third of my matches. So I could have taken this even further.
There would be no women left in Las Vegas if this guy didn't put that kind of stipulation on it. Like, if he was just left to run wild, there would actually be no pussy left for anyone. So, thank God he took it easy on the rest of us.
Hour of effort, I was able to get 5 dates in one day.
And I bet those dates went amazing. Bro used a Pokemon incense. Yeah. His Riz was off the charts. Again, we are just lucky he spared the rest of us, because anyone's girlfriend or wife that happens to live in Las Vegas with them, hey, she's not yours anymore. Not when this guy's got access to a phone. So is this course all about just getting a date from dating apps? Oh, he also does, like, infield approaches at fucking Target. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's feeling a lot like 2015 again.
Laughed at. You're going to get humiliated. But in this video, I'm going to show you that a normal-looking guy with a very normal approach can have success. And that means you
He's not wrong. Yeah,
you're
I
not,
mean...
you know, no...
Imagine this. If you're just not weird... You'll probably have success at some point with a woman. It's just, don't be weird. Lesson complete. I didn't even need to buy the course.
Case.
I just want to see the approach.
Like, hey,
oh, he's not even doing the approach. He's grading it. Well, how about this one? How to pick up any girl in 30 seconds plus infield. Infield is a pickup artist term. It means he's like out there, boots on the ground on the front line, absolutely slaying vagina. So we get to see the master at work, I suppose. Leaving the
How to
Jedi
pick
temple.
up any girl in, give her some space, and here's what you say. I hope this isn't too forward, but I had to say that you're very beautiful, and there's something about you that really caught my attention.
I'm hoping there's some flexibility to that line, because that line's just gonna get you immediately laughed at. I just can't imagine a single human being receptive to that. That's just always going to be creepy. That's that Reddit nice guy energy, which people are hardwired like in their DNA to reject. So hopefully that's just like a template, and you can like kind of freestyle in there with normal conversational tactics.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
You're really cute.
Thank
Well, the
you.
top third of your face is really cute.
Thank you.
I can't make judgments on the rest. A coffee or something?
Maybe.
Maybe? Well, let's try. Maybe we'll have a double date.
Yeah.
Since they seem to get along as well.
I know.
All right. It was great to meet you.
Yeah.
If she says, I have a boyfriend, I'm not interested, just move on. The reality is,
Thanks
some
to
women do
Risebliana
have
and
boyfriends, or
Rogert,
they're a lesbian,
the
or
Prime
whatever. It's
G4.
not going to happen with every girl. But a lot of the time, they'll either say, okay, or, oh, maybe, or
Or they're just not interested, man. I always like that. Let me make sure I got that lesson. If they say no, they either have a boyfriend or they're a lesbian.
women do have boyfriends, or they're a lesbian, or whatever. It's not going to happen with every girl. But a lot of
Those are like really the only two things. They either already have a boyfriend who most likely bought this course and rizzed her up, or they're just straight up a lesbian.
Well, the top third of your face is really cute.
Thank you.
Oh, is this his only example for this? I thought it was going to be
Hey,
full infield
I
work
wanted to
here.
say you're really beautiful. And not, hi, I just wanted to say you're very...
Picking up a hot girl in 3 minutes. It's the same example. Has this only worked a single time for him? This is from 2 years ago. It's the same clip that he just used 3 weeks ago. Surely if this is the secret formula, the Krabby Patty secret formula to getting laid, or at least guaranteeing a date, it would have worked more than once in 2 years. Why keep repeating the same clip? Guy didn't even finish the deal. He started walking away before getting her number to set up the date. Okay, I'm going to give him a very generous leap here and assume that he just cut that part out, because you are right. He's like, yeah, well, let's try. Let's go on a double date sometime. And then they start separating. Like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm assuming, and this, I understand it's a leap, they may have exchanged numbers prior.
Have a double date.
Yeah.
Since they seem to get along as well.
I know.
All right. It was great to meet you. Yeah.
If she says, I have a boyfriend,
I'm just going to assume they must have exchanged numbers as opposed to just instantly separating like that. How many views did the video have? The original one was 350k. So it looks like he's tried to be like the alpha male coach for quite some time now. And I'm going to tell you, it's probably quite successful. Again, he's not like the biggest alpha male, like metric-wise. But the beauty of being a guru in this kind of space is you only need a couple of suckers that just keep coming back over and over and over again. Here, let me see how much this course costs. Give me a second. What's it called? The Spark? Yeah. Top dating expert reveals how to covertly spark attraction with any woman instantly and subliminally. Includes hidden camera footage of my method in action. Man, just reading this is rough. The nerdy virgin who became an international playboy. I used to be hopeless with women, probably worse than you ever were. I read over 270 books about what sparks that seemingly mythical emotion known as desire, and I even got a degree in psychology. Oh, here we go. Give me instant access to the Spark right now for just $7. That is so much cheaper than most of the other ones. And you get some bonus shit as well. The DTF test, which is a total value of $97, and you get it for free. The shockingly simple two-step system that will allow you to find out if a woman wants to hook up with you. I'm going to tell you, if you need to buy a test to try and verify that, the answer is likely no. She doesn't want to. This one's called the Charisma Blueprint with a total value of $47, and you get it for free with the Spark. The Obsession Formula DVD, Total value of $67 and you get it for... Oh my god, Jesus. Here, I'll bring it down. I was going to leave it up there, but I don't feel like reading through all of it. So for $7 you get the Spark, and then the Spark gives you like 15,000 bonus DLCs. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The price will increase to $50 very soon. I don't know about that. It's been 2 years. I imagine it stayed at $7 the whole time. It's like watching an old As Seen on TV commercial. Total value of $6.55 today for just $7. Holy shit, I'm losing money not buying it. I also would love to know where the valuations come from. I made it up. I'm gonna buy 1,000 courses for $7 and flip them when their value goes back up. That's genius. Beautiful idea. How to get laid at parties. The complete guide. Bro, this guy looks like he's getting laid all the time. He's probably having his dick sucked right now under that table. Women love skull rings. Look at that skull ring.
If I find something to quote that with,
They love that Hot Topic shit.
for those, how do you get invited to a party?
Do you bring the
That's
baseball
first
bat
step,
with you like
Can't get
Negan from The
laid
Walking
at a
Dead?
party if you don't even get invited. How do
I'm
you get
ready.
invited to the party? First of all, you need
I
to
sucked
be
my frat brother's
socializing
dick
well.
for an invite.
Now this can be happen in college. You can
Next
have it in
step.
real life. Social guy, because what people want around them is people who are going to give them good emotions and who are possibly also going to invite other people to the party.
That's
who
why I
are
bring my
other
Nintendo
girls.
Switch to the party.
So being good with girls,
People
is gonna
love
get you
that.
invited to parties. Means if you're around, then girls are going to be feeling wet, and that means that they have a chance of getting some sloppy seconds.
Well then.
Or you're just going to be going out and getting girls to invite
You guys taking notes?
and you're going to become.
I have another
positive
strategy to
guy who's
speed
focused
run.
on
Sell
making
them
sure everyone
drugs.
else is having a good time.
Hey,
What's
look,
gonna happen
I'll
is
give you a
that
plug for
kindness and
some
that generosity is
coke
going
if you
to
just
double
invite me to a
impact.
party, man. I'm desperate.
Natural principle of
Please.
the universe. If you give,
I watched the
you
YouTube
receive.
video. It didn't help. Just I'll sell you
So,
drugs. Just invite me to a
if
party,
you're
man.
at least socially, so I show up with cool guy. We go to the party. Boom! I'm already this social status. It'll put me ahead of everyone else. If
No,
it's a
you're
low value
not.
guy, it's fine.
That's not
You're
how that
still
works.
In the group to you. Usually, you know your social status by the quality
Your Reddit
of people
karma.
who are paying attention. Who maybe you can get. Also, you want to figure out who's
tier list.
girlfriends and boyfriends with who.
Right.
Or
But we don't
who's
care about
fucking with who,
boyfriends
or
because
who's friends with
we're
who.
cooler than them.
You need
They'll
to
choose
scout
us.
and figure out, and you can just. At this point, because people know who I am, as soon as I go into the party,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, by the way, that's that person's girlfriend, and that's person's girlfriend.
Bro, I
and
know
they
you're gonna fuck every girl here,
Savage.
but
Like, oh, okay, cool,
they're actually like, over 18 this time. So just letting you know.
So you the best value.
I don't even know what
and
point he's
spend time
making
with
right
them if you
now.
like them.
He doesn't even talk about
And
getting a
then
girl.
when
He
you
just
see
talks
him
about
talking to
sucking
cool
dudes'
guys or hot
cocks.
girls, that's going to raise your status.
He's just like,
That's
look,
gonna
you
make
need to
everyone
suck
else
this man's
attractive.
cock, get an invite to the party.
And
Then you're gonna
so,
go to the party. You're just gonna suck the
ideally,
cock of the
what
most
you do is
popular
you
man
become
there.
the king of the party,
Make sure
or
you
the
stay
prince of
invited
the
to those
party,
parties.
or the the
And you're gonna
spotlight's
suck my
on you,
wiener
you're
'cause I'm
having
a little
fun, you're
lonely.
Crazy, right? This if he is cool, he seems like he might be able to climb the ranks, and so I'm gonna attach. I can't grab the alpha yet, but I'm gonna grab.
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna
guy,
speed run my
maybe
way to
one
the
day he'll
top.
become the alpha.
That's what I'll do.
Or I'll grab this guy.
I'll
he
do
might be
cool
fun
stuff.
for one night or a couple nights, but he's
I'll
not
learn how to
so
throw a football.
entrenched in the social circle
Do a keg stand.
that I have to worry about my
With my
reputation too
ass.
much. I can just go and fuck him. You don't want to be making out with her in front of her social circle, especially.
Wait, how do
if
we
it's
even
a-
get to
a
that
circle
point,
you're
though?
Going into. If
Is
it's
his
a circle
advice
that
just be
you're in, you can
a
get away with
high-ranking
more
social
stuff.
status
But
member?
if you're a random guy and you're jumping into
And I
the
just get
circle,
vagina?
you want to be careful with having anything. Well, hey, why don't we? We'll grab an Uber together. I can drop you off. Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Turns out it's
Leave,
my
you get an
mom
Uber,
driving the Uber,
and be like, hey,
and I take her
why
to meet my parents.
don't we hang out a bit? We can watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Okay. Expressive person. And so
I can tell, yeah,
I
you
might
got a
be bit
baseball
more
bat on
touchy and a
the-
bit more
the table
obvious,
there.
But there's downsides to
That
this,
shows me that
obviously,
you're
and that's the
expressive. You love
discretion issue.
sports.
So you have to adapt it.
Still can't believe that this is like many years of golden nuances that people don't get. You and Chase laid it out. Good stuff. 10 replies. He's probably just 10 girls' numbers down here. What all high-level guys know. They really treat this like it's an MMORPG, like it, max level 60, you unlock infinite pussy at parties. As long as you spec into social status.
She doesn't have to worry about if she fucks you, everyone's gonna know about it. Because if she fucks number 4 guy,
Uh,
then everyone's gonna find out because
Am I number
they've
4
both
guy?
been in the circle.
How to control your girlfriend. What the fuck? The ethics of control. 5 tips to help your girl enjoy better orgasms. How to eat pussy like a pro. The art of cunnilingus. What height is considered short for a man? Anything under 5'6", obviously. How to finger her and get her excited for chess. Sex, sorry. I was reading a different one and then chess was on my mind. But same principle, I imagine. Same concept.
Out and have a better orgasm.
Call her mother
Probably
during
shouldn't
it.
have to explain why this is
Ask
necessary.
for her permission.
And preempt it with some long thesis
They like
discussion
that.
about why your girl should come her brains out, but basically so she can come back for more. And if she enjoys it, you're going to enjoy it more, and it's going to create this reciprocal relationship of you guys enjoying the hell out of sex.
I'm allergic to
Pretty
cum,
simple stuff.
Hector.
So let's just get straight to the. As you
Ooh,
can provide.
yeah, keep her
with
confused.
The extremities that you own.
Touch
So,
her with like
when you're fucking her
popsicle,
and she's getting close to
maybe a
coming,
toothpick.
You know, she's starting to tighten up.
Yeah, really throw
she's
it for a
starting to get
whirl.
a little bit louder. Her breath is to grab her ass and just keep like grabbing it like this because I just want her to feel.
That sounds like a man
desire
who's
to
never
come.
grabbed an
I want
ass.
your hands to speak for you. Like, I want you, I want you, I want you. And when a girl feels lusted after, that's gonna make her feel really sexy and
Honking it like a
comfortable.
horn.
And she's gonna know, oh, he really wants me, he really wants me, and that's gonna make her come a lot harder. The next most important thing.
Then I
is
look at her
rhythm.
butthole and
want
I
her
poke it
to
like I'm pressing
get
buttons
in
on a
rhythm,
starship.
because orgasm
They
is
love that.
it's a song, and so by adding rhythm to it, you can get her into
Yeah,
almost
treat it
a
like Dance Dance
mystical,
Revolution.
State of consciousness
Or
where
Beat
she's
Saber.
getting closer and closer and
Slapping
closer
on
to
her
this
ass like you're going to like
amazing
freak on a leash on the Beat
goddess-like.
Saber map.
See and recognize when she's close to coming. One of my favorite things to do is you get the tempo really, really high.
I
and
tell
then
her
you
to
go-
stop.
You stop and you fucking hold it.
Yeah.
And what
And
I
then I
tend to
give her
do
some
is
bad
shove my
news.
dick as far as possible
Yeah.
in her pussy and
Mhm.
try to just slam into her cervix. And
Spoil
I'll,
the ending
and I'll fully
of Game of Thrones.
lock into her,
Mhm.
and then I'll hold. You just hold it, and
That's when you
there's
drop
a
The Last of Us
moment
2 spoilers to her.
relaxation, and
She's
then
not
a
coming.
huge tightening up, and
Not
then
on
she
my
just
watch.
fucking bursts into her orgasm, and she
Oh.
locks up, and then she goes, oh.
Yeah.
You know, experience, and that's to grunt. I don't know why more guys don't do this, and I've heard lots of people having sex, living in a fraternity house.
Don't grunt.
And one
Nobody
thing
likes
that I
that. Not even
never
God.
ever hear, not once.
God frowns on grunting.
I don't know why. Who the fuck is forgetting that this is animalistic primal shit? This isn't.
Who are you having
things
sex
between
with?
Two civilized people.
Who's asking
It's
for
a
grunting?
Bestial acts.
Fucking
Make
Tim
it fucking
Allening?
Bestial. And I've had every girl tell me they love that I grunt across the board, makes them come hard, and they tell me, "Holy fuck, that was hot. You were like an animal, just like half man, half bear."
Yeah, who doesn't want to
Beat
get
the shit out of
fucked
my
by a
pussy.
bear, right?
That's the experience that she
Yeah.
wants. Words to come. There you go, baby. That's a good girl. Yeah, there you go. Do it for Poppy. That's how you want to talk to her.
This
You can
man's
do it in
only
a
watched
low, sensual
porn.
voice. And as you
Yeah,
feel
don't forget
her
to rate the
enjoying it
video.
more and more and more,
Just trying to climb the
really
ranks.
go
Yeah.
up to her ear and be like,
They
"There
like
you
that.
go. There you go, baby. Come for Poppy." That's gonna fucking blow her brains out. She's gonna
Who
love
doesn't
the
like to
shit
feel like
out
they're
of it,
being
and you're gonna
fucked
hear
by
her
their
go,
father, right?
"Oh, yes, Poppy." It's fucking amazing. Feel like a man.
This guy's like a
That's
Pornhub
what girls
comment
want.
come to life.
They don't want boys.
5'6".
Good height. Good height.
and short, basically. So
What?
I'm like 5'7", 5'8", so he's something like ish. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm 28 and I've never."
Wait,
had
did he
a
just
kid
say
yet."
he's
So
5'7"?
he's telling me 7', 5'8", so he's something like.
What is wrong?
Ish. And
So this dude is 5'7", and he thinks that a 5'6" man is down to his lips. Hector, come on, man. Like, come on, you're better than this. You're the grunting fuck man. Remember? Come on, you're better than this, man. You really think that this is an inch? You think this is the difference between 5'7" and 5'6"? Come on, Hector. Come on, man. You're short too. You can't be giving this seminar.